Hey there folks, welcome back to Hankster's Hot Rods, and today, again, my name's John Oakes, and we're going to go over our latest addition to our inventory, and that's going to be this beautiful car sitting here beside me right now, a 1969 Chevrolet Chevelle. Now, as you can see, we'll give you a brief overview of the car. This is done in the factory correct color, Cortez silver. But it does have the lighter silver rally stripes up over the hood and down the deck lid, which we'll see those as we do our walk around on the car. As far as the driveline goes on this particular vehicle, we do in fact have a big block engine in this car. It's a 468 cubic inch big block motor. We do have the Muncie M21 4-speed manual transmission, along with a GM 12-bolt rear end, which is, by the way, POSI, and it is a 373 gear. It is a power steering, power brake car with disc brakes up front, drums on the rear. It's sitting on 15-inch factory rally wheels here with the center caps and beauty rings all in great shape here. And it's also got a set of BFGoodrich Radial TAs on it. Now the front sizes are 215 65 15s, whereas on the back out here, we do have 255 60 15s back here. So again, a nice combination for the car, gives it a little bit of a rake, a nice look here for the vehicle. Now our car, all of the bright work as we walk around, you can take a look at that not only in the video here, but also on the pictures that we do have listed on our website there. But you can see all of the bright work is in really good shape here as far as the bumpers, all of your wheel lip moldings and so forth. Everything's really nice. This does in fact have all of the SS badging on it too, the SS 396 here, as you can see. All of those emblems and so forth all look very good too. As far as gaps and elevations on everything, well again, those things you can study those in the photos, but as you can see as we walk around here, everything looks to be nice and tight and the fitment looks to be really good condition here. Now, as far as the windows and glass go on the car, those are in really nice shape too. There's no scratches, no chips or anything, no cracks, especially in any of the windows. All of the windows function as they should. They roll up and down very easily. Mirrors also, we just have the driver's side mirror, but the condition of the chrome on that mirror is in great shape, as well as the glass that's in there. Door handles, same thing, all in really good condition here. Now I'm going to go ahead and open up our door. We're going to take a look at that interior, which again is very nice here. All black interior. We do have the front bucket seats, rear bench. We do got the all the seat belts here included, front belts as well as the rear belts. Again, seats are in great shape. The upholstery, no rips or tears anywhere. Same thing with the carpeting, no rips, tears, or fading in the carpeting. If we look at the dash, it does have some upgraded dash panel in it. This is the Dakota digital VHX dash gauge here. Again, these are all very nicely lit gauges when the car is running, and they are all functioning as well. We've got a Alpine AM/FM CD player in there, which works good too. Got Kenwood speakers in this thing too. And as far as the dash pad on the car, that is in great shape, showing no rips or cracks anywhere there. You can see it's got the wood grain steering wheel, a 3-spoke design steering wheel there. And again, you see the Hurst shifter there for that Muncie M21 4-speed manual transmission. If we back up and look at door panels also, you'll see that the door panels are all in great shape here too. Armrest pads showing, no cracks or tears there. All of your trim work on the door panels all looks to be in really good shape too. And weather stripping and seals all the way around the car are in great shape. There's no rips or tears anywhere. Even your quarter window seals here, all in great shape. We'll go ahead and close our door. We'll walk our way around to the back of the car. Again, all the panels nice and straight all the way around here. And as we get to the back of the car, we'll see that, all of your chrome, like I mentioned there before, no pitting or anything there whatsoever. The bumpers are in great shape, no dents or dings there. And as I mentioned earlier, you see those stripes now on the deck lid of the car. As far as the fitment of that deck lid, the trunk, That is in great shape, and again, it's all been adjusted very well. Nice tight gaps all the way around. And again, if you look up at your rear window there, that is in great shape. And again, even all of your trim, the bright work around the windows is in great shape here too on this car. Now, while we're back here, let's go ahead and open our trunk lid up. We'll show you what the condition of the inside of the trunk looks like. And again, no surprises here. Again, this thing is in excellent shape. You've got the black and aqua spatter paint in there for the trunk. The trunk panels themselves are good and solid. No holes anywhere. You do have a full-size spare along with a bumper jack and lug wrench located underneath the spare tire. All of your weather stripping and seals all the way around is in great shape. No rips or tears there. And again, all of your water channels and stuff to direct water away from the trunk, those are all good and solid, nice and straight. Tail lights and bezels all in great condition too. Blacked out tail panel. Again, you've got the SS396 badging here. And then while we're back here, we might as well take a look at that exhaust. You've got those chrome oval tips back here, kind of cut off at an angle. They look great. And again, they're bolted on too, and you see that from the underside also. We'll close this. We'll come around to the other side. Again, the sides of this car, body panels, nice and straight all the way around. Even all like your turn signal and side marker bezels, those are all in great shape. Nice straight wheel lip moldings. Again, the condition of the tires is in great shape. You can see the tread even on our underside videos. As we get up here to the passenger side, again, you know, all the way around this car as we feel through the rain gutters on this car, nice and smooth through there. All of your bright work, like I mentioned earlier, all in great shape. No pitting there. Nice and straight. It's not bent up or anything like that. All looks very good. Again, nice tight gaps on our door, both to the front side and the rear. So we'll go ahead and open this up, take a look at the passenger side now. Again, just more of the same here. Nice conditioned seats here. No rips or tears in the upholstery, front or rear of the car. You can take a look at the carpeting here on this side too and see that there's no rips, tears, or fading there. And again, just another shot, another angle of the dash there and the condition it's in. We'll close this up. And then we'll come around now basically to the front of the car. We can go ahead and check out the front bumper. Again, nice chrome, no pitting, no scratches, no dents anywhere. The grille is all intact. There's no pieces broke or anything here. Looks very, very good. SS396 badging here on the front as well. The headlights and headlight bezels all in great shape too. And now that we can get a head-on shot of the hood, you can see how nice the gaps are all the way around that hood and how nice fitting that is. The windshield itself, there's no cracks, no scratches, nothing there. Of course, it does have windshield wipers. They do recess underneath the hood here, and those are functioning as well. And again, all of your trim work around the window is in great shape. We'll come up to the front. We're going to go ahead and open our hood up now so that we can go over the motor that we have in here. So with the hood up, of course, the hood release works. The hood hinges work as they should. As you can see, everything is staying up all on its own. And then if you look at the hood, you can see that all of the hood insulation is all intact on the underside here. If we angle down now to see that big block motor here, you can see how nice the whole entire engine compartment is to this car. Again, this is a 468 cubic inch big block motor. It does have an Edelbrock dual quad intake on it. And of course, you can see it's got the dual Edelbrock 500 CFM carburetors on there. Those do in fact have the electric choke on them. As far as ignition goes, pretty much all MSD components here, which are, you know, top of the line stuff. You've got the MSD Pro Billet distributor. You've got a Blaster 2 coil. You've also got that MSD 6AL ignition box there too to help just, you know, keep everything flowing as far as the current goes on this car. Nice set of valve covers there, the blacked out valve covers, and then you got the embossed Chevrolet and bow tie logos there on those valve covers. PCV and breathers on the valve covers too, so everything breathes as it should. Nice chrome booster and master cylinder for those power disc brakes. You've even got the aftermarket air conditioning on this car, vintage air, and this stuff works like a dream. So again, if you're in this car on a hot summer day, you don't have to worry about it. You can go ahead and put that AC on and makes it a much more enjoyable ride for you. As far as cooling the engine down, we do in fact have this Northern aluminum 2-core radiator here. It does have the dual electric fans on there. They are puller fans, but that's going to keep this motor running nice and cool for you also. Chrome alternator there, it's got the chrome harmonic balancer, and then once you see the video from the underside, you'll see it's got the chrome oil pan underneath as well. Exhaust on this car, we do have the 1.75" long tube headers on it with a full 2.5-inch exhaust on this thing, going back through a set of Magnaflow mufflers, so a very nice tone to that exhaust to finish this car off. So as far as the car itself goes, we've been over the whole thing now with you. You've got tons of photos to go over too, and you can blow those up on our website and you can really inspect those and see how really nice this car is. Again, it's going to be an excellent performer, and it's going to be a comfortable car too for you with the air, power steering, and power brakes as well. As far as anything else goes, again, there's a couple things we always like to mention. I mean, we can do different installations for you. So if you would see anything at all that you would maybe want to change or add to the car, just hit us up by text, phone call, or email, and we can gladly go over, you know, anything that you would want to change or swap out on the car and get you a quote on doing that. Shipping, again, with our retail price, enclosed shipping to anywhere within the 48 contiguous states is included in the price of that car. So again, there's, you know, you have that luxury too when purchasing a car through us. As far as that goes, that's pretty much it. So as we go through now and close this car up, we're going to meet back underneath it again here so we can go under the underside now and go over all those components and show you what that underside looks like as well. Hey guys, as you can see, we are now underneath our 1969 Chevy Chevelle here. We're going to go through this car, the complete underside, just to kind of go over the components of what you see underneath here, and again, kind of the condition of everything as we see it underneath here. So as we always do, we're going to start here at the front. And of course, the very first thing here up above us is going to be the radiator. Now this big block Chevy is going to be getting cooled by this aluminum radiator here. Nice big radiator. It's got the dual electric fan setup on it. So it's not going to hurt to cool this motor whatsoever. It's going to be very efficient and help to do that. Now again, the condition of the radiator as I see it, everything looks very, very nice. Fins from underneath all look nice and straight. The drain petcock, no leaks there. And again, you've got the Cool Flex radiator hoses down here. And again, all of your hose clamps and so forth are all nice and secure and no leaks or drips anywhere there. As far as the suspension and some of the framework up front here, just all stock frame components. Your stock cross member here looks to be in good shape, nice and straight, doesn't look like it's ever been dinged or banged on anything. You've got an 1 3/8" front sway bar to keep the front end nice and tight on this. And again, that's going to be the case because they've upgraded this to the Prothane style bushings here. So that's going to keep things nice and tight. They are greasable, so those are going to last you a really long time. As far as the rest of the suspension components, just mainly the stock like OEM style control arms. So your upper and lower control arms or A-arms, those are just your stamped steel components. As far as tie rods, just all stock stuff here. Again, tie rod ends as well as ball joints have all been checked over and everything is deemed roadworthy and nice and tight too. So it's not going to wander on the road or anything. It's going to feel really, really good for you out there. As far as the brakes go, we have power disc brakes up front. All GM components though, so you can get all of your stuff, all of your consumables, your pads and rotors and so forth, right at your local auto parts store. And then it does have the drum brakes on the rear. We'll get to those here in just a little bit. And then the steering is power steering also. So big block car, power brakes, power steering, and again, it is a 4-speed car. So again, makes a very nice combination for you. All the way out at the end here, we've got our wheels and tires. Now these are 15-inch wheels, and they're the rally wheels, steel wheels with the center caps and beauty rings, as you've seen from our walk around. And again, you see, again, we've got those BFGoodrich Radial TA tires. Tread is in excellent shape. And up front, we've got those 215/65 R15 tires, and we'll go over the backs when we get there. Inboard here now, looking at the engine and the transmission, we've got that 468 cubic inch big block Chevrolet power here. Nice chrome oil pan underneath here. All the way around the gasket here, nice and dry. Dry at the drain plug and dry at the back of the pan also. And of course, we've got the Muncie M21 4-speed manual transmission. And again, everything there, the side cover and everything, all nice and dry there. Even the tail shaft seal back here, nice and dry. Of course, we've got our transmission mount. That's in great condition as far as the cross member, and the mount itself is in excellent shape here with all good mounting hardware. We've got our long tube headers coming off of our big block Chevy motor here. These are 1.75" long tube headers. And of course, we've got 2.5-inch exhaust all the way back and going into a nice set of Magnaflow mufflers dual back there. The frame and the floors, as we can see underneath here, everything all looks to be in really good shape, good and solid. The frame rails themselves are nice and straight and square all the way back. Of course, you've got your brake lines and fuel lines run up alongside the frame rail there, keeping them in good distance there from everything else and keeping them protected also. Of course, we've got all the emergency brake components here too. All the correct frame hooks and mounts and cables, and everything looks to be in great shape, even going all the way back to those rear drum brakes. The drive shaft itself, steel unit here, and again, it is balanced. You can see the weights that are on it here. All of that is going to help with driveline vibration. Going to eliminate all of that for you there, so you got a nice smooth ride. And then of course we come back to the rear of the vehicle, and this is a GM 12-bolt rear end here. Now inside this rear end, we've got a 373 POSI unit, and of course that's the 8.75-inch ring gear. And then as far as rear suspension, we've got a little bit of an upgraded rear suspension on this car. It does have the tubular control arms back here, both on the bottom as well as on the top. So again, it's going to be a nice sturdy rear suspension for you. Shouldn't have any deflection in that tubular stuff back here. Again, it's a lot stronger than the stamped components that it would normally come with. Springs and so forth all look to be in good shape. As I mentioned, it does have the drum brakes back here as well. Same wheels back here, 15-inch rally wheels with the BFGoodrich rubber, but a little different size back here for the tires. These are 255/60/15s back here. And of course, you see the ending here to our exhaust. Full exhaust on this car. It does not exit the car early. It comes all the way up over top the rear end and exits out the rear of the car here. Nice set of slash cut oval exhaust tips here, chrome. They are bolt-ons here, so if you ever wanted to change those for any reason, you've got those. All of your exhaust clamps are all in good shape, and as you can see, that whole exhaust is in excellent condition. And the fuel tank itself looks to be in great shape here. All the mounting hardware, the straps and so forth, those are all in good shape. No leaks anywhere that I can see from any of the fuel lines, even coming all the way back to the tank here. And of course, another finishing touch here, a nice finned aluminum differential cover. And this is kind of twofold. It's nice for looks, and it actually helps cool that rear end there too. So that's pretty much the underside of our Chevelle here. Very nice looking car from underneath. Got a lot of good components on this vehicle here, so it should make the ride very enjoyable for you. So what we'll do next is get the car down off the lift and go underneath the hood so we can fire that motor up and let you hear what that big block sounds like.